Hello everyone. So in this video, we'll learn about how to find the degree of a polynomial relation. So as per the problem, determine the degree of each relation. So here as you can see, I've put 4 relations on the board. Now the first thing we have to understand is what is degree of a relation. The degree of a relation is the highest power on a variable when the relation or the function is in standard form. So there's a very important concept you need to understand and memorize. So let's start with our first relation, 5x minus 2. In this relation, the variable is x. Now the highest power on the variable in this relation is 1. So there is a invisible 1, but we don't show 1 as an exponent, so that's why there is this invisible 1 as the exponent. So for the first relation, the degree is equal to 1 because that's the highest power on the variable in the first relation. So now let's analyze the second relation. Now in the second relation y, there are 3 terms, x squared, negative 6x, and 4. And in this relation, the highest power on the variable x is 2. On this x, the exponent is 1 or the invisible 1. So it's not the highest power or the exponent. So that's why the degree of this relation is 2. Now in the third relation, we can see that this relation is not in standard form. It is in factored form because there are these parentheses. So the first step here is to rewrite this relation in standard form. And we do that by distributing this x term into the parentheses. So we multiply each term in the parentheses by x. So we get y equals x squared. So x times x is x squared, and then 4 times x is 4x. Now this relation is in standard form, and now we can find its degree. So the degree is the highest power on the variable, which is x here, and again the highest power on the x is 2 in this case. So the degree of this relation is 2. So there's a very important concept you have to keep in mind, that we can find the degree of a relation from standard form. Now in the last relation, this relation has 4 terms and the variable in these terms is x, and the highest power on the variable is 3. So that's why the degree of this relation is 3. Now this relation is already in standard form, so that's why we didn't have to do any changes to it. I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.